Welcome to today's video, where we will be exploring the topic of why women cheat. Infidelity is a sensitive and complex issue that affects many relationships. It's important to discuss this topic to gain a deeper understanding of the reasons behind it and how to prevent it from happening. Did you know that women also cheat? According to a recent study, 19% of women have admitted to being unfaithful in their relationships. This highlights the prevalence of infidelity among women and emphasizes the need for a deeper understanding of the reasons behind it. Lack of emotional connection and intimacy. Emotional intimacy is a vital aspect of any relationship, and when it's lacking, it can cause significant problems. Women in particular can find themselves seeking emotional support and connection from someone else when they don't feel emotionally fulfilled in their relationships. When women don't feel heard, understood, or appreciated by their partners, they may feel neglected and begin to seek out emotional intimacy elsewhere. It's important to note that emotional infidelity can be just as damaging to a relationship as physical infidelity. While a woman may not be engaging in physical acts of cheating, seeking emotional intimacy outside of the relationship can be just as hurtful to their partner. In some cases, a woman may confide in a male friend or coworker because she feels that he understands her better than her partner. This can happen when a woman feels that her partner is not meeting her emotional needs, or when she feels that her partner is not interested in what she has to say. While confiding in someone outside the relationship can be a temporary solution, it can lead to more significant problems if not addressed. Therefore, it is essential for partners to communicate openly and honestly about their emotional needs and work together to create a fulfilling and supportive relationship. Without emotional intimacy, a relationship can become stale and unfulfilling, leading to potential infidelity and ultimately damaging the relationship. Boredom and excitement. Boredom and monotony are often the enemies of long-term relationships. When a couple's routine becomes too predictable, it can make the relationship feel stale and unfulfilling. Women, like men, may seek out new experiences and excitement to counteract these feelings. The allure of something new and adventurous can be difficult to resist, especially when it's just a swipe or a click away. When a woman feels bored or unfulfilled in her current relationship, she may start to look for excitement elsewhere. This can lead to infidelity, as she seeks out someone who can provide the thrill and excitement that she feels is missing in her current relationship. This newfound excitement can provide a temporary escape from the mundane aspects of her daily life, but it's important to note that this thrill is often fleeting. It's also worth noting that seeking excitement outside of a relationship is not always a sign of a failing relationship. Sometimes, women may seek out new experiences and excitement as a way to enhance their current relationship. It's when this search for excitement turns into a pattern of infidelity that it becomes a problem. Revenge and retaliation. Retaliation is a common motive for cheating among women who have been betrayed or hurt by their partners. It can give them a sense of control and power over the situation, and they may see it as a way of getting back at their partner for causing them emotional pain. However, engaging in infidelity as a form of retaliation can cause more harm than good. It can lead to a vicious cycle of cheating and further damage to the relationship. While it's understandable that a woman may feel hurt and betrayed by her partner's infidelity, seeking revenge by cheating is not a healthy way to cope with the situation. Instead, it's important for both partners to work through their issues and address the underlying problems that led to the betrayal in the first place. This can involve seeking counseling, improving communication, and rebuilding trust. It's also important for women to recognize that engaging in infidelity as a form of retaliation can have serious consequences, not only for their relationship, but also for their own emotional well-being. It can lead to feelings of guilt, shame, and regret, and it can damage their sense of self-worth and self-esteem. Ultimately, retaliation through cheating is not a solution to the problem and can cause more harm than good. Lack of satisfaction in the relationship. It is essential to understand that sexual satisfaction is an integral part of a healthy relationship. When a woman's needs are not being met, she may start looking for other options to satisfy herself. It's not always the case that a woman who cheats only seeks sexual gratification. Still, it's often the case that dissatisfaction with the sexual aspect of the relationship is a significant contributor. A woman may feel unfulfilled, unwanted, or unappreciated, leading her to seek physical intimacy outside her relationship. In some cases, women may feel too embarrassed or ashamed to express their sexual needs to their partners. This may lead to feelings of isolation and a lack of intimacy, prompting them to seek out someone who can fulfill their desires. Women may also feel that their partners are not sexually adventurous or are too conservative in their approach to sex. They may then seek out a partner who is more willing to experiment and try new things. However, it's important to note that sexual satisfaction is not the only aspect of a healthy relationship. Women may cheat for a variety of reasons, and it's important to understand that every situation is unique. It's important to have open communication and honesty in relationships, especially when it comes to expressing one's needs and desires. In conclusion, there are various reasons why women cheat, including lack of emotional connection and intimacy, boredom and excitement, revenge and retaliation, and lack of satisfaction in the relationship. It's important to communicate openly and honestly in relationships to prevent infidelity. By addressing these issues, couples can work towards building a stronger, healthier relationship. Remember, prevention is always better than a cure. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video informative. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified of our upcoming videos.